Kashiba-chan here, and welcome back to Legends ZA. So we have to finish going through the ZA Royale to get the points for Canari. So it looks like I really need a Pokemon Center. I know what I should look for a Pokemon to deal with Canari. Because I think Canari is electric type Pokemon. And I don't have any ground type. Hold on, I'm gonna do some research. Looks like this is going to take all video. I need a ground type. I don't think I have an alpha ground type. This Gibble's not gonna do anything for me. Since it's daytime, I think I'm gonna hunt for a ground type. I have an alpha Krookidile. 37 isn't too bad. But he can't mega. Is there a ground type that can mega? I'm gonna go searching for that. If not, that Krookidile might be my best bet. However, okay, so her highest is like 39. Or I can look at my team and see who has ground type moves. Or who can learn a ground type move. Because that Mantric, that was originally held by... Yeah, Pidgeot's not going to help me. Let me... Bulldoze sucks. Again, Bulldoze sucks. I wouldn't want to get rid of what I have for him to throw Bulldoze in. I know Victory Bell's gonna help me a lot, though. So Feraligatr can learn Bulldoze. But is it worth I might get rid of Slash for it. But that's a 70 going down to a 60. Actually, I wouldn't want it on the Feraligatr because it's an electric type. So no, I wouldn't even want that on Feraligatr. Wait, rock. Is rock weak against electric? Let me pull up a type chart. Nope, it's just ground. It is just ground. Wait, what else could I use? It's just ground. Don't use electric. Obviously don't use flying. And don't use steel. Okay. I wouldn't want to use Charizard for it. Well, hold on. If I were to give Lucario Bulldoze, I would not do that. No, it would not be good. You don't have any other ground type moves, do you? No. I'm gonna have to just wing it and hope for the best. Or I replace you with the Krookidile, which, with the Alpha Krookidile, I mean, it has dig. I need to level you up a little bit. Do I have any candies left? I used all of my XP candy, didn't I? Crap. Alright, so while it's daytime, I'm gonna go farm some XP candy, and then we'll be back when it's nighttime. Alright, so let's go finish getting those points. I think I'll be fine with what I've done. I think, anyways. Sneak up. I don't have ice type, though. That's not even gonna be helpful. Yeah, no. Okay, I can manage that one. There. I was like, I can manage that one. That's a cool looking furfrou. I need to find one. We're almost there, so I definitely am not getting the ice type one. I just got rid of my electric type. Wait, Lucario has an electric type move. Too bad Krookidile not gonna be the one to do it. Can you turn around? Just turn around. There's just a giant Lucario sitting here and you, like, don't give a damn. Okay, now I should be able to use electric, right? Oh, perfect. I gotta sneak up on one more. Okay. Nope, you have nothing to offer me. Can't pick up anymore. Can I exchange this ice one? I had to swap out that one because I don't have any ice type. Don't know how that was super sneaky, but there we go. Only because I have to. Only because I have to. There we go. I was gonna say that's enough, but I might as well finish the Mega Evolved one. I'm sorry. Alright, I gotta find an opponent before this runs out. This isn't working. There we go. And I can play with electric type moves now. Think I got it? Both of them? Oh, I gotta do one more. I might as well finish it. And then go after Canari. There. Alright. I'm gonna go heal up and then we'll head towards Canari. Okay, let's head to the electrical substation in the Magenta District. That's where the quiz is held. I'll go ahead and wait there. Please come quickly. Alright, so I gotta head to the Magenta District. So might as well just fly to where they need me. So it's over here. So we'll fly to this Pokemon Center. And I know there's a bunch of hoops I gotta go through, so... Fantastic, right? Alright. So... head over here, meet up with Naveen. I also have a guide in front of me too, so... To win the title of Canari Quiz Whiz, you need to last all 3 rounds of the contest without getting eliminated. The last man standing wins. There should be somebody handling check-in nearby. Talk to them to enter. Also, you'll need to say the password in order to participate in the contest. If they ask, just say, "Let's go, Dynamo." Here, take this earpiece. If you're using your Rotom phone, it'll be a dead giveaway. I'll be listening in the whole time, so make sure you behave yourself around Canari. Right, so I'm assuming I'm gonna be turning myself off and on for this, so... Here we go. So let's go Dynamo. Yep. Let's go Dynamo. Yes. Let me in, please. Here we go. All right. I'm not voicing those, but I will read. Hey, can't wait to get another quiz contest win under my belt. Yet the question remains, what prize do I ask for? She's already signed all my Canari plush. I should have turned myself off and spoken in a very nerdy voice, because that'd be very fitting. I haven't seen you before. Are you perchance new to the Dynamo community? Just so you know, the Canari Quiz contest is very tricky. Even veteran Canatics, that's what we Dynamo members call ourselves, struggle to make it past the first round. Newer casual fans may not fully enjoy the complexity of... I'm sorry. What's zappin' gamers? Get ready for a jolt! Let's go Dynamo! Let's go Dynamo! Thunder Wave! How's it going, you crazy Canatics? Who wants to meet me? What, you all blinded by those stars in your eyes? You're meeting me right now. Alright, enough of that. Let's get right to the main event, the Canari Whiz contest. Listen up, Canatics. Here's how this works. The quiz has 3 rounds. Get the most right answers every round to move on to the next. Round 1's a simple true or false quiz. Go to the green area if you think my statement is true, or the red X area if it's false. The first round is so simple, I don't even count as a warm-up. Question 1! True or false? I'm crazy good at falling block puzzle games. Choose checkmark for true or X for false. To make sure you get to the next round, let's try to nail every question. I'm here as backup if you need it, but for now, just pick whichever answer you think is right. My study guide. Time's up! Let's see who got it right! The correct answer is... true! I could watch those blocks fall all day long. Most days I actually do. Question 2. True or false? Macaroons are my favorite food. Choose check for true or X for false. This one's easy too. Time's up! Let's see how you did. The correct answer is... false! Come on, Canatics. You know I don't like sweets. Question 3. True True or false? Electric-type Pokemon are my fave. Choose check for true or X for false. Everyone knows how much she loves Electros. Time's up! Let's see who got this one! The correct answer is... true! No Dynamo! Why do you think I wear yellow? That's me channeling the power of electric types! And of course, my partner's an electric type too! Speaking of my partner, I think you've all earned a special treat. Get ready! For a special guest appearance from your friend and mine, the Zaptastic Electros! Congrats to the Kinetics who got all 3 right. You're charging ahead to round 2. Nice job. Well, I pride myself in being Canari's oldest and most dedicated fan. I must admit you answered those questions surprisingly well. A fluke, no doubt, but maybe your luck will hold. Let's both do our best in round 2. People like him are exhausting. What a tragic lack of self-awareness. Can't he see that this self-satisfied one-upping only serves to drive away other fans? Anyway, let's get ready for round 2. Once you've prepared, head over to Canari. Thunderwave! Let's go, Dynamo! Let's go, Dynamo! Come on, you crazy Kinetics! If you're amped up to see me, make some noise! Looks like the only ones moving on to round 2 of the contests are... these 5 Kinetics right here! I've totally got this. Once I win, I'll have Canari sign my most prized Canari merch. Oh, Canari! It's my right, nay, my duty to win. The next round is but a pit stop on the path to victory. It's Canari Whiz contest time! For round 2, you've got to find the thing I ask for and bring it to me. Here's your task. My partner Electros, the Elefish Pokemon, has a favorite dessert. You need to find that dessert and bring it back here. It can't be that simple. The correct answer is a Lumiose Galette, but knowing Canari, there must be some twist. Unless... I believe I understand what she's after. For now, we need to go find a Lumiose Galette. We should head to Cafe Galant in Magenta Sector 1. Okay, so I gotta go buy a dessert. So I have to leave, right? Probably. Is the only exit that way? Probably. Oh, I can leave this way. Alright, let's go to the cafe. Buy her Lumiose Galette. And get this show on the road. Oh, of course, Nerdy Boy's here. Lumiose Galette secured. My victory is assured. Now I'll sprint back at lightning speed. He's sprinting back. He could have just called a Lumicab. Still, that fellow is a formidable opponent. Canari's Electros doesn't like just any ordinary Lumiose Galette. It has to be one that's been overbaked to a nice firm crunch. Lumioscalots are cure status conditions when eaten by a Pokemon. Canari's Electros 1 ate one during a battle to recover from a burn. Apparently, it's had a real taste for them ever since. After all, what would you say is Electros' most defining trait? I'm impressed. That's right, it's fangs. It's pretty rare for Canari to talk about Pokemon battling on her stream, you know? Only a fan who's been watching her since her early days would know the correct answer. In any case, let's order the special type of Lumioscalot we need. I'd like my super usual Lumioscalot, please. Kashiba, take this. That should get you through round 2. Let's head back towards the electrical substation. That was a fairly mild task for this contest. Oh, excuse me. It must have been very difficult for a casual kinetic, a newbie, if you will. What's happened, you crazy kinetics? Who brought back a tasty snack for Electros? What we're looking for is a Lumioscalate! Obviously. Oh no! Yep, a Lumioscalate. In other words, that was another freebie. Uh-oh, what's this? Why does everyone look so calm? Did y'all get it right? Dang, guess that one was a little too easy. Or was it? You think the Canari Quiz Whiz contest has any freebie questions? Ha! As if. Too bad, so sad, but you got this one W-R-O-N-G wrong! You, superfan, and you, new kid. Show me those Lumioscalates you brought. Well, want to tell us what you've got there? You mentioned in episode 231 of Kana Talk shocking science stories, if I'm not mistaken. Zap and heck, you two! You're both so... amazing! Wow, you totally got it right! Lumioscalates are Electros' favorite snack, especially the overbaked ones. I'm probably pronouncing that so wrong. And I feel horrible coming from, like, a French background. I think it's pronounced galette. It's not just about taste. Electros loves the solid, crunchy textures those galettes get when they're extra well done. That's because my partner here simply loves biting into stuff with its fangs. So if the Lumioscalate is too soft, it's not the toothsome experience my Electros wants. Since you two were the only ones to get that one right, guess what? You're both moving on to the final round of the Canari Quiz Whiz contest. I'm impressed you managed to keep up with me, Canari's oldest and most knowledgeable fan. Okay, Kinetics, one last time. Thunderwave! Let's go! Dynamo! I know why all you Kinetics are here today. You need my electrifying personality, spark joy in your dull lives, right? So let me ask you this. Who's charged up? That's what I like to hear. All right, back to our regularly scheduled Canari Quiz Whiz contest. The last round's got it all. A battle, a quiz, and sweet, glorious victory. The rules are simple. The remaining 2 trainers will battle, and the victor must answer one final question from me. Get the question right, and you're a winner, baby! For a first-timer, you seem to possess a shocking amount of admiration for a Canari. However, even if you meet me here, there is no chance a non-Dynamo member like you will be able to answer her final question. Do you still wish to battle me, Manny, one of the first members of Dynamo and the OG Whiz? Quizzes aren't my only talent. My prowess as a Pokemon trainer is equally unmatched. Just like me, my electric-type Pokemon are as fierce as they are adorable. Alright, nerd, let's go. You're going down. Is Lucario the best thing for this? Probably not. Oh, maybe he is. Done. Next! Nerd! Come on, nerd! Nerd! And then you've got one more. Shockingly cute as you? Bro, you look like you sit in your mom's basement all day with your waifu body pillow of freaking Canari and, like, diddle yourself all day. And posting on freaking Reddit forums. Come on, like, what? Oh no, where'd he go? Oh, you're done. Inconceivable. In terms of cuteness, my team clearly won, but I concede that we did lose the battle. Still, there is no hope that you'll be able to answer the final question of the quiz. Once you get it wrong, I'll swoop in with the right answer and snag the Whiz crown. Alright, it's time for the final question. Everything's riding on this one. When I was a kid, I played my first games on a laptop. Who owned that laptop? Me, my dad, my mom, my grandpa. The answer is Canari's grandpa, number 4. This one's a rather deep cut, and the story behind it is quite tragic. The laptop belonged to my grandpa? Is that your final answer? You got it! That's exactly right! Know what that means, new kid? You won the Canari Quiz contest! Congrats to our fresh-faced underdog! As Canari's oldest fan, and as a Day 1 member of Dynamo, I have no choice but to accept defeat. Alright, new kid, what do you want? Autograph, selfie, PvP match on my stream? Come on, don't be shy, spit it out. A promotion match? Seriously? I mean, what's the point? I'm just gonna win anyway. Is this kid really a fan? You'd think a fan prefer being the same rank as Canari. Fine, whatever. If that's what the Whiz wants, that's what the Whiz gets. As your reward, I accept your challenge. We'll battle it out at Racine Construction. Cool? Now that I'm in, you better get ready to be crushed to bits like a Sumer Lumiose Galat. Bring your best Pokemon so you can't make any excuses when you lose. We finally landed ourselves a promotion match. Nice work. You have my thanks as well. After all, you helped me become the Quiz Whiz, even if it's unofficial. I'll leave the rest to you. After all, fans really have no business getting any closer to Canari than I have now. When you're ready to battle Canari, head to Tarragon's company, Racine Construction. Unfortunately, that's going to have to wait until next time. So, with that, that's it for today, guys. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more Legends ZA. Also, follow me on Twitter at Kashiba Gamer Girl and on TikTok at Kashiba Chan. Also, don't be afraid to follow my other channel at Straw Cat Crew on both YouTube and TikTok. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.